Come on in. Hi, Mary.
I'm Nikki.
Hi, Nikki. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. We are the Parent Seeds Education Program, and we provide free in-home visitations to parents of children that are ages 0 to 5 years old. And primarily we provide resources and educational classes that will go ahead and help these parents with their children and basically maintain a stable household.
Okay.
Do you have any questions on that so far?
No, not yet.
Okay, sounds good. So today we'll go ahead and meet for about 45 minutes. It'll just be a little meet and greet. And primarily it'll just give me information on your financial situation and the specific types of resources that you'll be needing.
Okay.
If we're not able to provide any help, we will certainly give you some additional referrals to other agencies in town that can certainly help you out.
Okay.
So we do our very best to keep your information confidential, and unless of course you're a threat to yourself or others or the safety of others. And I do want to go ahead and let you know that as a social work field student, I am a mandated reporter. It is my responsibility to report any abuse or neglect to children, seniors, or any other vulnerable adults. So far, do you have any questions?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So I understand that you are possibly looking into the parenting education classes.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you primarily looking to get out of those?
I'm just kind of overwhelmed by everything new with motherhood. As you can tell, I'm young. So
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of trouble with my 10-month-old, and I'm just kind of really overwhelmed with all that parenting stuff.
Oh my goodness, a 10-month-old, huh?
Yeah. She's really sweet, but she's a lot.
Exactly. So just to get a little bit of background information and see what type of resources you'd like to focus on, run me through a typical day with your 10-month-old.
So usually she wakes up like once in the middle of the night and I feed her then. I'm trying to wean away from that just since she's almost a year old. But right now that's what we're doing. And then she'll wake up around 6 and I'm up with her then. I feed her, I change her, and then she kind of plays until the rest of like the household's up. And then we eat breakfast, we get ready for school. Well, I go to school, she stays home with my mom.
Okay.
And then I think my mom's her primary like caregiver while I'm not there. Obviously I am when I am there, but during the day my mom and my family has been a great help to me. But so when I get home from school, I kind of spend a lot of time with her, and then I don't really know kind of what resources I should be using for her since it's my first time being a parent.
Okay. Well, that's very commendable of you to go ahead and have all those resources already set in place. That's great that you have your parents to go ahead and certainly help you out.
Mm-hmm.
What do your parents do for a living?
Well, my mom is retired actually. She used to work for the state, but now she's retired. She took a leave to help with my daughter for this year. And so she's kind of part-time right now. When she's able to, she'll go into work swing shifts or night shifts. But other than that, she kind of helps me out with my daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's primarily your mom the majority of the day.
Yeah.
With your 10-month-old.
Yeah, and sometimes my older brother's there, but he's in school. He's in college.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see here. Are you in school all day?
Yeah, but they're pretty flexible with me since I have my daughter. They let me take like my first 2 periods off, and then I make it up later in the day. So I start later in the morning, and then I kind of go later in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And when you say you're interested in these parenting education classes, do you think you would let some of our professionals, or do you think your mom would let some of the professionals into her home and basically observe and kind of go over some resources and provide some education?
Yeah, she's definitely really open to that. She loves spending time with my daughter, but like I told her, I want to be responsible for her, so she's willing to have she's willing to adapt to other resources that are being put out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you currently, what's your current living situation?
So it's me, my mom, my older brother, he's there. He has kind of like his own apartment off to the side, and then my little brother is there too.
Okay.
And so I share a room with my daughter, and then everyone else has their own rooms.
Okay. Would you be able to go ahead and take the time to be present in these classes?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would, and my school's okay with that if they're during the week. She's okay with me missing school for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for all of the information.
Yeah.
So to summarize, you are primarily open to the education classes that our program offers,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like all parties are interested and willing to learn.
Mm-hmm.
You primarily want to take full reins
Yeah.
and, primarily be responsible for your 10-month-old
Yeah.
and get going in life. Is that about
Yeah,
accurate?
absolutely.
Okay, sounds good. Alrighty, so if you're willing to go ahead and get those going,